What is going on, everybody? 7up07 here, and I am back with Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII, if you can believe it. We are here at the Hilltop Hut. This is where part 54 finished off. So we're gonna head out from here and continue our journey. It has been far too long since I've made one of these videos, and some of you have been asking me about it since the last video was made. And I'm really excited to get back to this video series. This is still easily my favorite game, and I'm really excited to continue it right now. So we're just gonna get back to what we were doing in part 54, and basically right now we're just headed to try to locate a ship. So we're gonna see if we can do that in this area. But so I actually had to replay this entire game up until the point where I stopped last time around, and it wasn't too big of a deal to have to do that. I love playing this game, so I enjoyed it, all except the casino bit. Of course, I was on the casino for probably a good week again, just because I didn't take the time to sit there and get all the tokens. It's never a lot of fun to have to do the casino, but it wasn't too bad. I spaced it out well enough this time, and my wife helped me out trying to get a few bingos here and there, so it could have been worse. I remember it being far worse the first time around, but I think that's because I tried to put it all into like just a couple minute or like a couple day period, and that's just a bad idea for that. I wasn't particularly lucky this time, I don't think. I didn't ever get like a huge bingo. I got a 5,000 once, I think, but yeah, it's always a good time at the Pick'em Casino. Anyway, so after I finished that, I managed to get back through to this point in just a day, like this morning. So it was just the one dungeon and boss fight. But yeah, so everything should be to the way it was when I left off in the last video. I think I had a couple extra things in the alchemy pot that had finished already that I'll be redoing, but most of that will be off camera anyway, since I've already shown it. But yeah, everything else should be completely the way it was, so this will be fun. I guess I'll show most of the fights for right now, just because these are some new enemies, and I mean, none of them are too terribly difficult. I'm about at the same level as I was before. I think I'm level 19 or maybe 20 right now, which is pretty decent for this part of the game. I haven't really done any grinding. Yeah, I'm level 19. I haven't really done any extra grinding or anything, but I don't really skip a whole lot of fights either, so I'm definitely gonna have to get used to how to cut out some of the fighting, because it is too much to show in a video, and I had been doing that before. It's just going to be kind of tricky with the live streaming and the live commentary now. I'll have to figure out the best way to do that, because once I get on a thought, I'm going to be talking about it throughout the whole time. Alright, so this is worth mentioning. These rock bomb guys, you definitely want to take them out first, because they have an attack that can pretty much wipe you out all in one go. So it's pretty important, since the rest of the enemies in this area don't really pose much of a threat. You want to focus the majority of your attacks on those guys and try to take them out as quickly as possible. Hopefully he doesn't... yeah. Alright, so sometimes they just do nothing, but they're always plotting something. That's why he's grinning maliciously at me. Yeah, okay, so they don't have a whole lot of health, but they do take a little bit more than some of the other guys do. Oh, sweet. Got an upgrade. So let's see, got a new spell and some skill points. I did accidentally mess up and put 4 extra points into spears this time around that I wanted to but it's not going to be that big of a deal, so just going to keep putting them into swords. Got the Dragon Slash. I believe I had already gotten that during the last video. Here's a treasure chest over here. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, I need a new key for that. We'll have to come back for that one later on. Alright, so yeah, we'll just head up this other direction. Alright, come on. I wonder if there can be like a constant string of that happening. I've never actually tested that. If they can just like keep calling for more and more guys. Because, I mean, like, they can easily replace the, like, yeah, they're just like gaining. That would be crazy. It could just loop forever. I'm sure there's some sort of system in place to keep that from happening, but... Plus it helps that they're, like, weak as hell, so... I guess eventually you'll take them all out with group weapons that we use. Nice! Yengus level 20 as well. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put these into axes. Man, 1 point away from the next upgrade that we're looking for. That's a shame. That's alright though. When did the heroes start leveling up faster than Yengus is one thing I want to know. I don't remember that. I remember there being a pretty distinct advantage on Yengus' side at one point. Alright, let's see. Where am I going? Yeah, I want to go just north. Yeah, right up this hill is where I want to go. I'm pretty excited to get to the part of this game with the ship. It's a lot of fun to just sail around and go to random islands and stuff, and it really opens up the game. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so here's our ship that we're trying to get to. We'll grab this treasure chest while we're over here. Use our thief's key on it and get a sledgehammer. Not a huge prize right now since I don't really like using hammers for Yengus. Oh! Yengus coming in clutch with the critical hit. Not that we were really being threatened very much. I should probably heal after this fight, I think. Alright. What do we got? Oh, a cypress stick! That would have been nice if I didn't have to just go buy one like 5 minutes ago. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and heal. Alright, so let's head down towards the ship now and see what can happen. It doesn't look like it's going to be very useful out here in the middle of the desert.
Well, I never! What have we here? Yes, this must be it! The ancient ship we heard about in Pickham.
Little excited there, Trode. So what are we gonna do?
Now we can pick up Dulmagus's hateful trail again.
What's your bright idea?
It's enormous.
Oh.
How on earth will we get it down to the sea? I must admit, I'm rather stumped.
Now you see the
Only
problem.
it wasn't quite so far inland. I know! Show me the map!
What you got, Trode?
Now, let's see. Here's my castle.
Okay, Trodain.
Which means now we must be... Here! Unbelievable!
Okay.
We're directly south of the castle. I had no idea we were so close to home.
I can see the excitement, but...
In that case, we should go back to the castle and see if we can find mention of this ship in the library.
Okay,
we might
so
just find a clue.
you want to see
There's
what
no
we can
time
find.
to lose. We must return to Trodain. To the castle!
Oh, that's just not that epic when you say it like that, Trode. Alright, so... as he was pointing out, we're just south of Trodain. So I was excited to get going on the ship, but it looks like we're going to have to take a little detour to figure out just how to do that. So let's head toward Trodain. Alright, so I think the best way, it looks like, is just to head west. And then we'll head over this way this time. Let's see. Oh! Yeah, we want to head up to the north up here. Alright, one of my mixes caught up. I just finished up with the long spear. Let's see. Alright. Getting out of this desert area. Nope, not this way. That's not how we get out. Yep, missed it. It's up this way. This party is putting in work on these enemies right now. Like, this area is nothing right now. Sometimes I worry if I'm over-leveled, but eh. Alright, getting out of the desert now. We get out into a nice, lush forest area. So, let's see. We want to head up towards this cave up here, it looks like. Ooh, a cow! Come here, cow. Let me get some milk. Word. I have tons of those now. Ooh, great. Just got a cow pat drop. That's always what we're looking for. Wait, is it down this way? Whoa, that's where I came from. How am I lost right now? It's like literally in front of my face. How does that happen? Alright, so we'll just make our way through this tunnel. Uh-oh. These guys can be interesting. If you know, I can't remember, I don't think there's been anything, but like we've seen some of these guys throughout some different areas we've been in, but we haven't actually seen them together, I don't think, yet. So they're a pretty interesting group here. As you can see, their names can fit together. So they'll be Mumbo Jumbo if they form themselves together, but luckily we took the pieces of them out so they can no longer form themselves into one enemy. Obviously, if they form together, they're much stronger, etc. But yeah, we avoided that, so no big deal. And we should be coming out to the other side of the tunnel. Whoa, freaking out there a little bit. That was on the game, not the video. Alright, and over here to the west, we can see somewhere we can go. Looks like a church in the distance there. Oh, look at all the little slimes. 8 slimes, really? This should be pretty easy. I really wonder sometimes why they put those in at this point at the game. I mean, sometimes they make slime stronger, so why even put the regular ones? I don't know. They're still cute. I like them. Oh, it's getting dark. We didn't make it in time. More milk. Is there another one? Yeah. Oh, what are you? A Garuda. You're kind of cool. Oh, those guys are... yeah, we've seen those guys before. They're like super weak at this point. Oh my god. Calm down. Wow. I still have not gotten Jessica's defense up as high as I would like. Oh my god, come back! Where are you going? You will give me your milk. Why was that cow running from me? What did I ever do to you? Alright, so we're gonna head into this building. So this will give us a nice little stopping point. And we can go ahead and rest overnight here. That's so expensive. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and this guy should be the shop. Oh. Don't go to Trodain. Why shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do some business. Alright, so been mixing a bunch of, where are they? My strong medicines. These. Oh, well, I haven't done that many actually, because we were without the alchemy pot for so long. Whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and sell these because I don't really need them. Sure, why not? And then, yeah, I don't need that either. I don't think that's gonna be used for a mix. I'll go ahead and sell that too. I usually don't sell things, but that's one I'm positive I'm not going to be using, so might as well sell it. Yeah. And then, so we're just going to save and everything in West Trodain Church here. Okay, actually, I'm going to go ahead and make it to Trodain, because we're not far at all. So, and there's like nothing else in between here and there. So what we can actually do is just run back up here. Uh-oh. You're new. Those guys will be super easy on the right, but I don't like the looks of you. Ah, well that wasn't too difficult. Whoa! Once again with that crazy attack. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna head pretty much backtrack to where the tunnel was and then head up that way. Let's see, let's check out the map. Yeah, we'll just head right up this hill. Northeast. So yeah, you can see Trodain in the background there. Looks pretty ominous. I might have to agree with that guy in the church. Doesn't look like the kind of place I want to go. But oh well. Just had a couple of those Diablo guys give me a run for my money. Two of them together can be a little bit tricky, turns out. They hit you with that, they roll a 6, and that can get pretty dangerous. Alright, so now we'll enter into Trodain. We've come full circle from the beginning of the game. And, oh, okay. Well, we're going to figure out how to get into here in the start of the next video, so I will see you guys then.